Is that the startup sequence for 360 games on Series X?
That is indeed the startup sequence for 360 games on Series X.
Pretty fancy.
And yeah, hi, we are playing the original Saints Row. I am DM, and with me is, of course...
Hi, I'm Chaos Argate. I have not seen Saints Row 1 in so long. Probably like 5 or 6 years now.
It's been a while since I did a full playthrough of this, but since I now have it running on a Series X, which means actually decent performance, a locked 30 FPS, and no screen tearing whatsoever. So I figured, hey, we can actually play this now without getting nauseous, so that helps. And here we're just dropped right into the character creator before we even get to the intro, so we got a couple of different presets here to start from. Now, what I was trying to do here at first, here I'm just kind of looking through them before picking the white nerd to represent myself. I was trying to create something that looks vaguely like myself, but then I just eventually said screw it and just made a pretty generic dude here. So let's just go through the options here real quick. You can see we have plenty of sliders here. Not quite as many as you would have in the later games, but still a pretty decent selection for 2006.
Yeah, this is a pretty expansive for a first try.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they make you press A to, like, toggle between the basic and advanced sliders, but that's just how it goes.
Beats me.
I guess if you just don't wanna deal with any of that stuff, you can just adjust the basic options and then just go right ahead and start the game.
Right. I do remember that Saints Row 1 only lets you play as a man.
That is true. Unfortunately, but yeah, of course that would be rectified in the sequels. There's also not a whole lot of decent long hair options, which already kinda puts a damper of me trying to create myself.
Yeah, these hair options in general, they have not aged particularly well.
No, they haven't. You can adjust the length here.
That looks more like hair. That looks more like volume to me.
Yeah, but on the long hair it also adjusts like the actual length of it.
Ah, okay.
So I messed around with this stuff for a little bit here. We got some stylish, quote-unquote, stylish beards. So, not a huge selection here, but
you know,
that's something to get you started.
I think without the facial hair, you've got a pretty decent facsimile of, like, Cody from Final Fight.
Well, yeah, that is sadly not what we're going to be looking like once I'm done with all this. I will skip ahead pretty quick.
I feel like Cody would be a pretty good hero for our adventure in Stillwater here.
Yeah, he would. Or maybe just make Hagar. That might also work. There were plenty of cool mustaches. So I just eventually created this nerd. He looks pretty generic, but we'll get to change that in a bit when we actually get some clothing and stuff, so... So this is not his final form.
Man, these load times.
That's not a load time, I think that is just the kinda intro screen for the mission. Because the actual load times are instant, basically. This is on Series X.
Oh, hell no. Man, fuck the rollers.
LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect us?
Shit, what you think?
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Just being civic-minded is all.
That's so? Yeah, some dumbass cracker went and shit on all over this wall. We just cleaning it up.
Hector says buenas noches.
You know, it's really weird to actually be seeing this introduction at a stable frame rate and without any tearing whatsoever.
Yeah, I remember I have tried playing Saints Row 1 before, and yeah, you're right. It's very, very poorly optimized.
Yeah, the engine is basically held together with duct tape and prayer, I believe so. So it wasn't great.
Wrong time, wrong place, dog.
You okay, player?
Julius, let's move.
That don't look so bad. You should be fine. That's Troy. You can thank him later.
Hey,
The row ain't safe no more, son. We got gangs fighting over shit that ain't theirs. And you in the way, they don't care if you represent or not.
Julius, this is no time to recruit.
We need all the help we can get, son.
No, we need to get our asses out of here.
In a minute. Look, the row's got a problem. Come to the church when you want to be a part of the solution.
Alright, and we are in gameplay. And of course, unlike GTA, we can save wherever we want. Thank God.
You know, with a recruitment pitch from Keith Davis, how could we possibly say no?
That Aisha character looks like a little whore.
Every motherfucker here knows what we need to do. Now those bitches be riding around here thinking they own these streets. I don't care what flags they flying. Rollers, Canonized, Vice Kings. No one's making this nigga scared to walk the road. We about to lock this shit down right now.
All right, yeah.
Yeah!
Fuck yeah. Who the fuck's this guy?
Troy and I found him. We're gonna see if he'll ride with us.
Julius, if he wants to run with the Saints, he gotta be canonized.
Hey, he's right, Julius. Everyone had to do it.
You ready for this, player?
Well, no, because I don't remember the controls for melee combat, but at least the game is telling us, so that's good. So we have a whole bunch of big boys here we have to fight. Yep, go ahead.
I was gonna say, good, kick him while he's down.
Yeah, you don't actually have to win this. Once you get to, I think, half health, it just automatically takes you to the cutscene.
Ah, okay.
You have a different cutscene if you win, though.
Man, I forgot how jank combat in Saints Row looked before the Saints Row 3 engine.
You earned your colors today.
That's some impressive shit. The only other saint who kicked ass like that was Johnny.
Shit took me half the time.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints.
Does that mean he got down to half health faster than we did?
About taking back the road. We gotta let
We
them know
won.
what time it is. You break it down, and it's all about respect. Get enough of it, they're gonna back off, and we're gonna move right on in.
That was the victory cutscene.
Friends in town that could use some help. Give them a hand.
Oh.
You can always drop.
We got a different cutscene if we get to half health then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't give a damn how you do it.
We're pretty close, but we managed to win it at the last second. And for our troubles we get some cash, and we can now recruit one homie. And
Oh,
homies
boy.
actually are useful in Saints Row, which is great. After getting used to, well, San Andreas, I guess.
You to buy a piece.
Alright, so let us head to Friendly Fire if we can ever find the exit.
Oh man, these shadows.
But there's some good-ass shadows for 2006.
Yeah, they're for the most part, I think they're good. Those tree shadows were a little grainy.
A little bit. But I mean, coming to this from San Andreas and the PS2 GTA games in general, you can kinda see the generational leap.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Even though this did start development as a PS2 game, so there's a little bit of blockiness and that sort of thing going on. But like the lighting and the shadows and all that stuff is just... You can tell we are on much more powerful hardware here.
Mm-hmm. And we're we're running this on even more powerful hardware than it was intended for, too.
Indeed, indeed.
One of these.
Oh yeah, and when you buy guns, you actually have to re-buy the gun to get more ammo.
What?
Which, I mean, is also what it was like in GTA, so it's whatever. That was just one of those quality of life improvements that they made in the sequels.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm glad that, I don't know which game did it first, but I'm glad one of the later games just started letting you buy ammo separately.
I think that was in Saints Row 2.
I want to say 2, but it's also been like 6 years since I played 2, so...
So, in any case, we have some Vice Kings wandering around the neighborhood, and we're not gonna have that. We're also not gonna have this random pedestrian who we just shoot.
The Vice Kings are the gangs in yellow.
Stop hiding in the fridge. Why is there a fridge in the middle of the... Oh, never mind.
That is a good question, though.
Oh well, never mind that. Let us go. Out of the way. Let's try some... Oh.
Good
That
job.
sucks. You're not supposed to avoid that. That's like... In GTA, that was like my best tactic for getting rid of enemies.
They've caught on to you.
Damn it.
Alright, looks like that got their attention. If it ever gets too hot, go to Forgive and Forget. They'll cover up everything.
And yeah, Forgive and Forget, you can get rid of your notoriety. Which in Saints Row, of course, comes in 2 flavors. We have gang notoriety, which we can see there on the upper part of the circle there, on the bottom left.
And then you get cop notoriety, just like in GTA, on the bottom. And in Saints Row, I believe all of the games have it on a 5-point system, rather than GTA 6.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Absolve you of all your sins.
And yeah, $100 per star.
Hey man, now that everything's taken care of, can you drop me off at Freckle Bitches? I'm jonesing for a fun bag.
Oh yeah, let's do that. We got some hilarious parody brands here.
Oh, can you pick me up chili cheese fries while you're there?
Sure, but they're quite expensive.
Ah, shit, really? I guess the sale's over.
Yay, we have unlocked a crib. We'll take a look at that in a bit, but first let's go buy some food. Oh, damn it.
Good work, player.
This seems like a bad place to take a call.
Now we gotta lock our rep down.
Welcome to Freckle Bitches, where you can't be.
Okay, we got the Big Swallow, the Chicken Bazooms, the Twins, and the Fist. And you can see it's $150 for the Fist. So, that's quite a burg.
Yeah, that's... Oh, please don't shoot the fast food people because they've got expensive food.
Yeah, that was me pressing the entirely wrong button. Because, in Saints Row 1 and 2, the default car controls are on the face button, so A is the throttle.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There is actually an option to put it on the triggers, which is what I have done.
Yeah, that's probably what I would do, like, immediately after getting into a car if I were to pick up Saints Row 1.
Yeah, that option is actually buried quite deep in the menu. I don't think even Volition themselves remember that it is actually an option. So anyway, let's go do some snatch.
What's going on, bro? Julius called and said you might be stopping by. Look, you looking for a little something? Because if so, I can let Peggy over there give you a ride. Yeah, I didn't think so. Look, brother, I gotta be honest. I'm trying to get a business started here, but right now, the only hoe I got is so fugly blind motherfuckers turn her down. Now, if you could bring me back some of them fine bitches who are turning tricks to other pimps, I'd be able to start seeing some real money. But I ain't asking for something for nothing. I mean, you help me out, I'll cut you in on what the bitches make, and I'll spread the word that the Saints are the real deal.
Right, so yes, as you can see, this is a mature game for mature adults.
But more importantly, we need to get our respect up.
Indeed we do. Yeah, in Saints Row 1 and 2, in order to actually play story missions, we have to boost our respect. That is the purple bar there on the top right. Below our, well, red is health and yellow is stamina. Oh, check this out. The pimp is getting in a fight with the cop.
Works for us.
Yeah, we didn't have to do much. Good job, guys.
Well, her boss is dead, so why don't you come work for us?
Just a little bit of that Saints Row, I guess, like AI shenanigans that the games are kind of known for. Yeah, that sometimes happened even in the original game. But yeah, we have unlocked enough. Well, we have earned respect, and that means we can play a mission. We have the ×1. Oh, hold on.
An old liquor store is being used as a Canonized hideout. Why don't you go over there and check it out?
And yeah, strongholds also count as missions. So we will, like, use up that respect that we got from the activity there when we go to the stronghold. It's right down the street here.
In this game, is respect basically a currency?
It is basically, yeah.
Wow, that's kind of weird. I'm used to, like, I think Saints Row 2 has it where, you just need to get it over a certain, respect threshold.
No, you can see we just lost it there on the meter.
Wow, okay.
And I could swear Saints Row 2 works the same way. It's been a while since I played that as well, but...
Yeah, honestly, it's been a while since I played Saints Row 2 Vanilla, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the same system in that. But also check out this combat. Coming from GTA, actually having proper aiming and proper movement was kind of a revelation back in the day. And we have like Havoc physics and everything. It was pretty good.
Oh no, the Los Canarles lieutenant's getting away.
He is. And yeah, we couldn't actually hurt him at that point, I think. We have to chase him down. This is scripted, I believe.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, it's just a tutorial here. Out of the way, please. And the game is also helpfully telling us how long we have until we lose him, so it's fine. Just stay within the circle. And he's taking some pot shots at us, but nothing too major. He will, however, manage to freak out the AI here.
You know, as they do. I forget, does
And the AI just took revenge on us. I didn't even do anything, but thanks.
I was gonna say, does this game have tire shots?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got all of that stuff. Just try to get to the beach here and run him over. No, damn it. One day.
They're too nimble for your tricks.
They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be stupid idiots like in GTA.
We're on, next, oh, hang on.
With them gone, we were able to take Athos Bay, but we can't gain any more ground until you build up our rep.
And yeah, that was just them telling us that we need to do more activities. Now, if I had actually remembered that there were only 2 levels of Snatch there at that location, I would have just done those immediately. But I'll go back to that momentarily. But first, let's just go check out our creep that we just unlocked.
So, can you get respect in this game by just, like, driving in the wrong lane? Or was that basically just a Saints Row 2 thing?
That was just Saints Row 2.
Okay.
And the later games, of course.
Right, I don't think respect really mattered a whole lot in 3 or 4, though.
Not really, no. So yeah, we have a gun stash or a weapon stash here. We don't have much in here just yet. I think we could actually maybe get some pistol ammo there as well, but we'll just take the baseball bat for melee and then never use it. And cash from owned neighborhoods as well. We get a whole 41.67 bucks, so that's great.
Oh man, you got a floating copy of Saints Row.
Yep. We don't, of course, need to save here. We can just save anywhere through the pause menu, but might as well show that off. So let us head back to the snatch activity and actually see how this goes. Rude. That'll show him.
Wait, where'd the other one go?
Ah, she's right there.
Oh, okay. I want to say that pissed off the rollers?
Yeah, that did piss off the West Side Rollers with a Z.
I didn't realize the rollers were into this industry. I thought they were all just about like, or you know, car junkies.
Yeah, they're supposed to be. I guess that's just a mechanics thing, because all the gangs have to have a bunch of like affiliated activities.
I guess that's fair.
And yeah, we also unlocked Will the Pimp as a homie, so we can call him to help us, which we won't.
And he was never heard from again.
Yeah, probably not.
It's time to finish this shit.
Alright, Julius calling us again, so let's go and meet up with him and then just crash into this, whatever you even call that thing.
Man, it's so weird going back to Saints Row 1 and just seeing the, that the player is just completely mute.
Yeah, that is definitely something that changed with the sequel.
I got a tip that there's a turf war going on right now. If we crash the party, we could take all those sons of bitches out at once.
Hope you're strapped, player, because we about to go in hard.
Yeah, I think we are prepared.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
We got like 58
It's
bullets.
gonna be rough. Julius, you sure it's cool we take this kid instead of Johnny?
Troy, you worry too much. The kid'll be fine.
I also have an SMG, so it's fine. Not too many bullets for that, but we'll manage.
Troy,
And yeah,
please.
this game does feel a little bit like an HD version of GTA 3. Because it's a little bit more limited than something like San Andreas.
You stick with Troy and me, you'll be fine.
So it kind of reminds me of 3 in particular. Because like you don't have any motorbikes or like helicopters or anything like that.
Right. It wouldn't be until 2 where they start getting all goofy and giving you the keys to everything.
Yeah, and the main character doesn't talk and that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, the silent protagonist is basically like Claude, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not sure why the explosive barrels are white in this game. That seems like it breaks various video game laws.
We're sure that's not like a weird texture bug, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah, I think I saw one with a little splash of red with a, you know.
Yeah,
as
it's
a-
got like a flammable icon on it.
Yeah, there's a reason these are just red most of the time.
Whatever. As long as it works. And yeah, we can also shoot through the windscreen. Which was already a mechanic in Vice City, but, you know, this is a completely different game on a different engine and stuff.
Right.
You don't really know. Now, the actual red barrels, they do not explode.
What about the yellow barrels?
No, I don't think those do either.
What is even the point?
So we got some Los Carnales and Vice Kings here to mop up, as well as haven't seen many rollers just yet.
Did the rollers even want to come to this?
Oh, there's some over there.
Well,
One thing I gotta say, the explosions in this game are fucking amazing.
yeah, they are. Oh, look, a roller.
Like, that was like one of the holy fucking shit, I'm playing a proper next-gen game here moment back in 2006.
I'm glad we found this kid.
Even as it ran at 15 FPS and with constant screen tearing. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. And this is me trying to find the reload button.
Oh man, a proper weapon wheel.
Yep. Also an item wheel, we can eat food in combat. Which I think was no longer a mechanic from the 3rd onward.
Yeah, I played through Saints Row the 3rd like a year or two ago, and I don't remember getting food at all.
Yeah, we do have health regen, but it's pretty slow. So when you get shot up, you might want to eat a burg.
What'd I tell you, Troy? The kid's a natural.
Alright, we have killed all the gang lieutenants here at the docks, and looks like the police isn't too impressed by our shenanigans, so we should probably get out of here. Well, here's a handy 4-door car.
Can't believe you're not just taking the cop's car.
Nah, they can keep it. Oh, we're under arrest apparently. Well, that's unfortunate. Should I pull over? I'm still kinda learning the layout of this place, so I didn't really remember where the Forgive and Forget was, but thankfully we have GPS in this game, so that's good.
It wouldn't be
really helps.
It wouldn't be for a while though, until the GPS just overlays arrows on the actual like road for you.
I mean, I never really liked that all that much.
Oh, I did.
Well, whatever.
Alright, we lost him. Drop me and Julius off at the church.
I guess if you have the arrows right there on the screen, it does mean that you don't have to stare at the minimap all the time, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's easier to watch for traffic that way.
I guess I just didn't particularly like the look of these giant green neon arrows in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it's Burnout or something. Like those were literally the arrows from Burnout.
Well, I think Sega still had the patent on just an arrow above your car pointing, or you know, telling you which way to
I'm
go.
holding a meeting at the church. Swing by when you can.
We'll swing by right now.
Listen up, people. I got some serious shit to discuss. Yeah, we cleared out the road. You think for a second that's gonna stop them? Unless we wipe all these motherfuckers out, they're gonna keep coming. And they ain't gonna be happy. It ain't gonna be settled until the Canales, the Rollers, and the Vice Kings ain't nothing but a memory. Dex, you got the Canales. Ever since they hooked up with the Colombians, it's like they own this town. And with that drug money rolling in, we can't compete. Be smart how you move against them. The Lopez family been running that gang for 30 years. There's a reason they're still around.
Got it.
Troy, you dealing with the Vice Kings.
Not a chance.
Fuck you say?
Anyone but them.
You scared of going against Benjamin King?
Man, fuck that. I'll take King out.
Johnny, it's not that simple.
Bullets still kill motherfuckers, right? Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Keep an eye on your boy.
I don't need a fucking babysitter, Julius.
Keep an eye on your boy.
Who's got the rollers?
I do.
Lynn?
The fuck you wearing blue for?
I asked Lynn to hook up with the Rollers. We don't know much about these fuckers, so I wanted one of us on the inside.
I didn't think the rollers pimped hoes.
Any other comments?
Yeah, when you punch, don't throw your shoulder so much.
Shut up, Johnny.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Once we're done here, go talk to one of these guys. They'll have something for you to do. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Alright, so this... Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I didn't realize they would just drop the It's Our Time Now line so early in this game.
Yep. That's where that comes from. Also the debut of Fuck You Say. But yeah, next time we'll do some prep work before we start the actual mission, so see you then.